Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Shevchenko. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Maradona. Neymar. And the shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, good spread. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior concedes a free kick for that. Vinicius Junior, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Spread it left. Good read, needed to be. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Maradona has found the net here, of course. Busquets takes control of it, and he's on the move. Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Bergkamp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Bale. It's Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's looking to set free. And the shot! Messi. And it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maradona. Played out to the right. Messi. Neymar! No, he's missed it. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Could move up a gear here. Bellingham, and he welcomes it in. It's Bale! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Thuram. Now Costa Curta. Neymar. Now Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Law.
2 added minutes.
Laid back in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Law is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolute.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Everybody, and this is a quick
Bayern
reminder to
Munich
let you know
leading
that
by
we'll be
one
able to
in a
catch
finely
today's
poised
match
game.
broadcast live
It is
on our
intriguing
Trust
to
FM
watch and
station.
could easily go either way. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Law. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Rodri. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Busquets. It's Bellingham. Rodri wins the duel this time. Busquets. And it's Hullet. Bale. Neymar. Bergkamp.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Now it's Shevchenko. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he lines up a cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The match was 72,306.
Nicely weighted ball. Law. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Busquets. Now it's Shevchenko. That is a great pick out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great chance! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Number 17.
It's run loose here and reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior. Law. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. Vinicius Junior. And it's Maradona. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Griezmann, up he goes! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. That's Thuram. Xavi Alonso.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bullet. Costa Curta. That has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Law. Berbatov. Aims beyond the defence. He's found the way. Big chance! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bale. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Xavi Alonso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Maradona voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Bergkamp.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Maradona. Now here's the delivery.
That is a brilliant interception. He's going to be disappointed with that.
And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
And it's been taken short. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Brazil are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Bayern Munich are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
Iniesta! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Costa Curta with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is lovely. Tries a shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gets his head to it! And he has kept it out somehow!
Gravenberg really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri. Bayern Munich are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now it's Owen. And Owen! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Owen! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Brazil get their 4th corner. And he was alert to it. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pullet delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Rodri. Maradona. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got the shot away! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Vieira. Rodri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, good read. Pullet. He is through here. In towards the middle. Vieira gets good distance on it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's half-time here. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Law. Messi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, good spread. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Now it's Owen.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And it's Bergkamp.
Nicely weighted ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vieira.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's headed upfield. Some really good ball movement.
Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the right.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way past.
Iniesta
Going face-to-face with his great rival.
Messi. Messi.
Beckenbauer.
And it's Maradona.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter.
Looking for the run.
Now it's Messi.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Looking for options for movement.
Maldini.
Gets across to intercept that.
Pull it.
Spread it left.
Iniesta.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And here's Messi. And it's Iniesta. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
Brazil go into the lead.
Messi.
Played back in.
Number 9.
Can he get it through?
Bergkamp.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Beckenbauer.
There's the hit!
Running on the field, number 22, Xabi Alonso. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, Griezmann. Number 21, number 24.
Vieira
Substitution.
getting this one clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maradona.
That's an excellent interception.
Thuram makes the interception. Berbatov.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Law.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Azar!
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Owen! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Owen! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Berbatov. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hernandez. Rafinha just eases him off the ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Turns and goes back. And it's Neymar. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Neymar plays it short. Can he finish? Torres with the clearance. That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe
Going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing nice and neat. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Maradona. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Tonali, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and he was alert to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernandez. That's headed upfield. Rafinha. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a hit! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
He gets big! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Tries a shot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maradona. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Law. Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again! It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that
There's the whistle for half-time.
Bayern Munich have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Bayern Munich, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we are already promptly back underway.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Law was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good-looking ball. Maradona.
Beckenbauer. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's really well manoeuvred. He's got a side of goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shapes to shoot!
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
This is their second corner of the game.
Griezmann goes short. Maradona.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
And that's been repelled. Vinicius Junior.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Now
è di
play for a throw.
70.987 spettatori.
And that's definitely not his best.
Mbappe! Mbappe! It's there! They're back within reach!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, sweet feet. There's the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez. Now it's Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barella. Rafinha.
Barella!
And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for options for movement. He's looking to set free a runner.
Vinicius Junior chooses to go back.
No way through, so back it comes.
Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Griezmann having a look.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Might be danger here. Chance! It's in! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And Berbatov! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the...
Oh, what a climb! They've scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella shifted it to the flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him. And that's a throw-in. It's a good run down the right. And it's Maradona. Oh, super ball! Barella, Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Maradona fiddles it through. And the finish! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Maradona. Rafinha looking for the run. Fernando Torres. Berbatov. Now Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's running through. And the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.